What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. Y'all better get y'all sister. Y'all better get y'all sister, y'all cousin, y'all whoever, because this is just crazy. It's to the point where it's not even weird. It's just straight up cray cray. Claressa Shields takes it upon herself to get on her platform and call herself exposing Alycia Baumgarner's prior relationships or past relationships. First of all, everybody have a past. Second of all, the Lord is concerned about you right now. And your right now is being in an adulterous relationship and using God's name to justify it, which is against everything that the Lord stands for. You are not to use his name when justifying wrongdoing, allegedly. It's there though. Claressa, why are you trying to take the light off of what you got going on with this married man and trying to put your stuff on Alycia? Whatever she had going on, has going on, or whatever the case, that is not her right now. I think everybody can be fair and say that they've been in relationships that didn't work or whatever the case. You trying to force feed a relationship. You trying to allegedly buy your way into a relationship. You trying to sabotage people by lying, saying people said you was banned from boxing. Nobody said that. They said you can't come rock out with them. That's what they said. But you want to make it about, oh, the shade of your skin. And you know how many black, successful, brown skinned girls there are? We do have Remy Martin, who is a brown skinned woman. We have Monique. Shamor, one of my favorite. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You are not a hero to our new generation. You are not an example to these young women trying to figure out life, trying to figure out, you know, first of all, for you to say that you are pure, if you was pure, you wouldn't be sleeping with nobody at all until you're married. That's purity. Purity is not sleeping with somebody with hopes that they're going to marry you. Purity is not sleeping with somebody's husband and trying to throw shade at them and trying to make them feel some kind of way because their marriage didn't work out. And you think that you Captain Save a dude because that's all you did. All you did was pick him up and help him elevate, and he's probably stacking while you spinning, he's stacking. While you spinning, he's stacking. You on the internet exposing his every finance to Remy's divorce lawyer and all this. Like what? Alycia is not playing victim. You did victimize her. People just talk. She's telling the truth. You are with the married man and you're not an example for the next generation. What lie did she tell? And for what you're putting out about her, she could probably be an example to young girls that, yeah, I made mistakes, I did some things, but look now. God sees what you're doing right now. He forgives you once you repent and turn from. And that's the part people don't want to speak on. Turn from. Don't do it no more. Stop doing it. And you're not trying to stop doing anything. You're trying to force feed these new generation of children that it is okay to be in an adulterous relationship, that it's okay to be with somebody's husband, whether you was their friend or not. You know the person married, and especially if the person had no intentions of getting a divorce. You was with him before a divorce was even placed on the table. That's a big difference. That's not like somebody separated a lot of years and they getting a divorce, and no, that was not the case. That was not the case. Because sometimes people will lie and say, listen, we're not together, we're working on a divorce, so forth. They didn't even have a divorce on the table when you was in his inbox flying him out without his family with intentions of what? Doing what you're doing now. You are the one that's on this internet acting mean and evil to people because they don't agree with what you got going on, and that is the truth. That is the truth. No one ever questioned your authority in the ring. That is a lie that you are trying to place. You are trying to convince people that people hate you because you can fight in the ring, but you ain't gonna go to the park and do nothing. Allegedly, educational purposes only. Like, what are we doing here? So, because she had past relationships and you're with it, first of all, girl, stop delivering false words to people. God is not pleased of what you have going on. God is not pleased of you compromising your religion to be with someone of another religion. God is not pleased with none of that. None of it. And again, no, we don't judge other people's religion. Everybody believe what they believe in. I used to be Buddhist. So I'm not saying that. It just didn't work for me. So no, I don't judge other religions. But I wouldn't be in a relationship with someone that doesn't really understand my call or my religion. I will not compromise my religion to compete with your religion to satisfy your religion. That is compromising the religion that you believe in. So many people don't even understand when they compromise in their faith or whatever. But for you to try to justify and try to make her feel like she just trash, when you out here with this woman husband, when you out here hoping that he miss out on events with his child because you know his wife is going to be there, when you out here flaunting that he's paying bills for you, knowing things are not right over there where his child is at, allegedly, as far as keeping all the assets in the family, girl, you the one over there not taking care of business in your family. So you think that's normal. I'm not saying brothers and sisters and this and that. I'm saying if you took responsibility of the heirs of a property and you have the means to secure it and sustain it and make sure that it officially stays in the family, but you share with a friend who's not even keeping up with the bills. And I want to share this because it's a lot, but allegedly the light bill or whatever the case, the water bill. And my thing is this: I don't know. I haven't done the research, but it's I'm gonna check with the person whose name is on the bill because sometimes the owner pays the water and stuff. I've been in that before. But anyway, yeah, how are you gonna call her like she's smart and you over here with this girl husband? You over here calling his wife washed up like he's not washed up. Girl, you over here wanting a baby by a man who probably can't have a baby, allegedly. You over here risking your life, allegedly. And I'm not saying because we all risking our lives is a chance we take to have a child. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying, it could be more and more and more hard the older you get. So you willing to do all of that for somebody that's not even your husband. That is somebody else's husband. They asked him, they ever see him on a record with you? He was like, in the near future. I wasn't surprised they're working on something now because it was brought up. Everything that they start to do together is things that people talk about. Papoose don't share her, but somebody spoke on it, so the other day he shared it in the story. And it really bothers people that he don't even share his daughter because it's obvious to people that when he shares his daughter, that's the only picture Claressa don't like. Because she don't like her mother and she's her mother twin. I can't wait till Golden Child get in the booth. I'm telling you, Papoose, you promised that child. You promised her. You promised. You promised her. After you begged for her to be here, you promised her. That's all I'm gonna say. And you should not let nobody take that away. Even if you messed up, even if Rim messed up. At the end of the day, if it's not gonna be worked out, then do something about it. But don't sit here and make your daughter think that it's okay for a man to do the same thing to her, like you doing to her mom. Anyway, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, love on those that love on you, and pray for the world. Peace.